Ladies and gentlemen, welcome here to Battle High School for our second game of Rivalry Week. And we've got a good one for you here tonight. The season series between Battle and MMA has lasted 3 years. We had a tie last year, and both games went into overtime before, with each team taking a game apiece. Tonight here in 2021 is the tiebreaker here in the beautiful Spartan Stadium in Columbia, Missouri at Battle High School. It's the Spartans and the Colonels, the final regular season game of the year. Playoff implications on the line for both teams. And the Spartans and Colonels have come to perform. It's a great game that you do not want to miss a moment of, ladies and gentlemen. So stick around. My name is Evan Schreier, and I'm the voice of your MMA Colonels. Here with my associate, Mr. Mason Kletchen. Mason, give me your thoughts on tonight's event.
Well, Evan, after watching the JV fall 3-1, I still stay hopeful for this Colonels varsity lineup, as Gorka Yarte is back in the lineup and he is ready to play tonight.
Well, as we take a moment and look at our starters, Andres Escobedo earning the starting job for tonight. Between the pipes for MMA, none other than Diego Pineda, after his incredible stoppage to win in penalties against Boonville just 2 days ago, he has earned the starting job here tonight. As usual, Weaver will make up the front. Batagur Batur, recovering for that injury, seems to be good as he is back into the starting lineup here for MMA. Payson Davenport, we saw him last year as the goalkeeper for Battle, and he will get the call to arms back again here tonight. And we are underway here from Battle High School. It's the Colonels and the Spartans. MMA wearing their signature away winter soldier uniforms, and Battle decked out in the navy blue and gold. Spartans have an opportunity here early. They're going to bring it in right through the slot. Midfield drops back here for MMA as Battle sends it down the left wing side. Here's a centering play. Machari gets ahead on it. Battle will drop back. They'll look back to reset to their defense, and they will. Weaver going to take off with a head full of steam, look to run that ball down as Battle switches sides. Here come the Spartans up the left wing side. Ball run out of play. Colonels will be set to throw it in. Cash will be the man to do it. On the ground to Weaver. This one is tipped. They will say MMA will keep possession. That'll be a handball. Marco Alfane will take the free kick. This one sent high into the air. They were looking to Weaver in the box, and now Battle's got numbers, and they're very well spread out. Spartans moving here in an excellent formation. They've got a lot of room and a lot of speed on this offensive front. Here come the Spartans. They'll set up shop here on the near side. Batur wanted a call, thought that ball went out. Escobedo's going to have to drop back as he overran this one. This one sent all the way in on the defense, and they're just going to clear the zone, and the Colonels will retake possession.
Well, Evan, we spoke to the BC, Michael Machari-Pagan, earlier before this game, and he said this is going to be a battle of defenses, so we're going to see if that is a reality tonight.
Absolutely right, Mason. Both these teams stacked with a lot of seniority on both of their defenses. Two very physical teams, evenly matched, as we've seen overtime games out of these teams the past 3 years. Some of our greatest matches have been played against Battle, and it's sparked a rivalry for the ages. Machari also stated that here tonight, the key to the game would be striking first. The team that sets the momentum of the game will be the one to likely win it. We'll see if that proves dividends here, as Battle is going to take it out of their own zone, and they've got a lot of speed, and here they come. Good job by the Colonels defense to drop back. Yarte makes the steal, and this one going to be sent all the way down and in by Battle. That'll run out of play for a goal kick.
Well, Evan, one interesting thing I'm wondering here tonight, it is very cold down there on the field, so I wonder if Diego Pineda is going to be able to move as swiftly as he normally does across that goal. You can tell how cold it is. Michael Weaver is on the field wearing gloves.
Well, currently at game time, sun has gone completely down. It's now 53 degrees here in Columbia with a slight wind chill. This is the coldest we've seen all year. Players certainly not used to this, especially Diego Pineda out of San Salvador, El Salvador, used to those warm tropical temperatures down in South America. We'll see if that has an effect on his play and both these teams' play here tonight on the field. Here's a centering play. This will go to Machari. And right back out, here comes Battle. Bryant Mendez, he's going to rip a shot, and that'll go wide. Wanted his right winger, but it was too far forward for him, and so we will reset. The big full moon just starting to come over the cloudy horizon here, shedding some more light on the situation. Both these teams fighting for a higher seed here tonight in their respective divisions. It's always important to set the tone with the last regular season game of the year whenever you're going into the postseason. Colonels will be in action at a to-be-determined location coming this Tuesday. Save going to be made by the keeper, and they'll throw it out to the defense. Colonels vying for possession on the far sideline. Defense makes a play on it. They'll clear it into the center circle. Colonels will drop back. Hernandez will just lift this forward to Batur. Batur gets bumped, no whistle. Cash is going to come all the way up and make a play on this one. He'll drop it for Afane. Plays it over to Yarte. Colonels condensing. They got no one out on the wings, and that's going to cost them right there. This one will stay with the Colonels. A lucky bounce off a defender. Here comes Battle up the wing. This one will stay with the Spartans. Contrary to many teams the Colonels have met before, the Spartans seem to like to use these wings more than the slot. Colonels have been very exposed this season when it comes to teams just driving down the middle of their defense, but Battle is mainly stuck to the wings, and the Colonels' defense has been there to match them every time. Neither team has a shot on goal thus far, and we are about 8 minutes into this contest. Weaver trying to challenge. We know Michael Weaver has a lot of speed, and all it takes is one small break through the defense, and he is good as gone for a breakaway. We have not yet seen this goalkeeper in action yet here tonight, so we do not know what challenges he's going to pose for this Colonels team. We can assume at a school like Battle and at a program as prestigious as this that he's going to be quite the talent that the Colonels are going to need to overcome. Spartans will bring it up the wing. Here's a centering play. Defense is there to make the clearance. Great cut made. Batur made the play on it, but it's kept in possession. Caden Fugate, the one doing all the dancing here in the slot. Here's a shot, and that one will go wide. Pineda, no problem. Both teams really feeling each other out. No real chances thus far on either side. Battle has had some opportunities in the box, which have been quickly shut down by the men in the white jerseys. As Michael Machari-Pagan, the captain, said, this is going to be a battle of defenses, and it has been exactly that here tonight thus far. Neither defense is cracked. Big boot by Machari is going to send it forward. They've got a rushing Orozco. Orozco, this one's cleared away from him. Afane, he'll set up shop and he'll boot it down the line. Wanted Batur, but the defense was there. A mistake could have meant a breakaway for Batur and possibly the first score of the ball game. But like we said earlier, neither team's defense has yet to make any flaws here tonight, and that's the reason we remain at 0. No real opportunities thus far. Battle has had much more time of possession than MMA, though. They have looked like the better team. Colonel's defense has done all the right things, so no real opportunities. We're going to take a moment and check in with a quick game break. As in the booth with us, we have junior varsity defender Alexander Coyle. Coyle, what do you think is the key to winning here tonight for the varsity squad?
Defense.
Care to elaborate on that?
Oh, it's a battle of defense. The center backs do their job and the wings do their job. It will all go according to plan.
Well, wise words there from Mr. Coyle. As he says the same thing Machari does, that it's going to be a battle of defenses, and that's exactly what we've seen here tonight. Battle trying to find an opening. We now have another opportunity to try again and get a statement from Zachary Leeds. Zach, what are your thoughts on the game? We will be back with that statement from Zachary Leeds. Afane going to bring it up the middle. Had a rushing Batur, couldn't find him. Again, the defense is, just as Coyle said, showing up and showing out. Battle, they've got an opening. Cash dropping back. Looking for the center, and that'll go far and wide. Two subs coming in here for the Spartans. Goal kick will be taken by Hirsch. Hirsch puts a big boot on it, gets it down 50 yards. Long field here tonight, about 120 yards with the full length of the football field as well as the end zone. Bigger than even the Colonels are used to, and they have a much larger than average field. Here's a pass in. Hernandez looking to clear that one. This one will just be sent out of play. Teams will try it again. Inbound pass, Cash couldn't find Batur, and now moving in are the Spartans. This is a shot on goal, and Pineda reels in that one. Just want to run out of play. Here's Weaver. Colonels move in. They're going to send it up ahead to Batur, and couldn't find him as this one runs out of play. And a costing mistake right there by Battles. The Colonels are going to get the ball right back in their offensive area. Dude. Here's a ball sent up the line. Battle might have an opportunity here. Machari's the last man back, and he stumbles. Here's the centering play. Got a foot on it, but just too late. This one set wide. It would have been an incredible opportunity as they had him on the breakaway. Machari got caught back. It's the first defensive mistake of the night. It almost cost the Colonels the tie game. We have the pleasure of being joined in here tonight by school photographer and marketing intern, Derek Drenberg. Drenberg, what do you think is the key to victory tonight here for the Colonels soccer team?
Really got to work on passing the ball, you know what I'm saying? Really got to make sure they're not doing too much out there. Wise words of Malachi Austin, you don't want to be doing too much or you're going to overthink it. You're not going to be doing what you want to be doing. You're going to be doing too much.
Well, incredible wise words of advice right there. Colonels need to work on a more simplistic game if they want to get past Battle. Here's a big opportunity. Into the box, a shot. Off the post, no good. Rang the bell in a lucky break for MMA as this game remains at zeros. Well, just as Derek said, maybe the last cut to try to get an opening was just doing a little too much for that Battle attacker. It's going to cost him as that one rings off the post. And Pineda's got to be thanking his lucky star right now that this thing remains at zero. They've got a rushing Weaver. This one could be close, and Davenport makes the grab. Spartans set it up the line. Hernandez, the last line of defense, and he makes the play on that one. The Colombians will throw it into their midfield. Just want to run out. Subs will be made. Batur checked out in favor of Jonathan Rukangira. Just want to run out yet again. Colonels just trying to get the ball out of their own end, create some form of offense. They've had very little in this ball game. 22:30 left to go here in the first half. These teams still locked in at zero. Battle has had the chances, but has not converted yet. Colonels cannot keep living on the edge like this, as here's another opportunity. It's a 2-on-1 into the box. The center, Pineda, comes out and makes the grab. Crisis averted right there, but like just I was saying, Colonels cannot keep living on the edge like this, just letting Pineda make saves or counting on Battle to make mistakes. Sooner or later, the Spartans are going to strike. It is just inevitable if the Colonels keep letting them get in on defense like this. Here come the Spartans up the far wing side. Colonels with an opportunity in the box, and that one's cleared. Colonels, the first form of offense we've seen inside the battle defending zone here tonight. They're going to need a lot more of that if they want to win this ball game as Davenport comes out and makes the save. Battle trying to move up the line. They've got in the slot. They look to put it past Hernandez. Cash falls over. Rukingira back to Cash. This is sent off the head. And here's a defensive mistake right there, the first we've seen, as this ball's all the way in on Davenport. Colonels bring it up the line. Into the box. Weaver, a shot, just high. A great opportunity for Michael Weaver, and he came just short of the goal. Goal kick sent down the field. Headed back in by Machari. Colonels looking for an opening. Yarte sends it over. Almost had a rushing Rukingira. And that's sent out. Avon Hernandez will be the one to throw it in. Here's Weaver. What a pass behind his back. He's looking for Rukingira. Couldn't find him. Hirsch was coming up to make a play on it. Now the Colonels have gotten caught forward. Here's an inbound opportunity. And the attacker just overran it, and Hernandez will clear. A lucky break right there for the Colonels. Little hand fighting going on here in the slot. Stop and go opportunity. Spartans will go back to back, tape to tape, and they're going to whistle a foul against Yarte. Free kick opportunity here for the Spartans. Fagot will be the one to take it. And that's blocked by the wall. Spartans into the box to look to center to Fagot. Here's a shot. That gets blocked. And they're going to put it in the corner. Defense got a piece of that one off the shot from Fagot. Corner kick coming. Looking to get a header on it. No good. And that's going to be a handball by Fagoat. And we have a player down on the field. It's Marco Afane, so we will stop and check in with him. Colonels will be set to take the free kick. Cash will go with it. They'll bring it over. Pass it to Lavender. Here's Lavender. Lavender cuts back. Stolen away by Yarte. They were looking up the wing for a rushing Orozco. Couldn't find him. Rukangira moves in. Challenged by Ligma. Ball sent ahead. Here's Weaver. Moving in. And that ball's stolen away. They'll clear it ahead. Crossing the field, an opportunity. Stop and go action shots blocked by Cash. They'll set it up to head to Rukangira, but that's blocked by Fagoat. Here comes Battle. They'll look to work it up the wing. Moving in. An opportunity. Into the box. A great slide tackle by Machari. Looks to clear. Ball still on the ground. A shot. Blocked again. Rebound. Another shot. Blocked again. Hernandez is down, writhing on the ground. Ball still up for grabs. And now we get a whistle. What a turn of events. It looked like Fagoat had that shot in the hole, but it came up just short. It was blocked by Machari twice. Such a crucial stop by the Colonels. And now Hernandez, a little shaken up. Trainer and coach will come out to look at him, so we will keep you informed on that. And we are back to action. Hernandez had to be carted on the field. We will keep you updated on his condition. Interestingly enough, exactly 3 years ago today, Colonels lost star soccer player Bennett Varsum on a season-ending leg injury that would exclude the Colonels from playoff contention, as he was their best player by far. Here's a great header by Machari to get that out. Fagoat, shot in on Pineda. He gets a hand on it. That one's taken away, and they score! Pineda lost the handle. He's hurt. Pineda still down on the ground. Referees are going to go talk this one over. Hold up, ladies and gentlemen. Trainer coming in to check on Pineda. He is still down. Weaver's going to talk this over. $11:57 to go in the first half. Subs will come in for battle. Pineda, he's going to stay in this one after taking that hard hit. Litzenser was up and moving around, but it looks like they're going to elect to keep Pineda here in this one. The goal will count. So it'll be 1-0 battle with 11:57, and there's our first strike of the game. Just an unlucky break for MMA as Pineda took a hard but legal hit, and it'll give battle a 1-0 lead as they put it into an empty net. Machari's just going to try to lift this one past the defense. Rukengira trying to run it down. Stop and go action by Suarez. They'll put it on the wing. Batur with Rukingira. They're going to do a stop and go, and they got Fagoat in the middle. Puts it back to the keeper, Davenport. Yarte was centered by Olsen. And got a little too chippy with Batur. Foul was called. It'd be a free kick. That'll be taken by Batagut or Batur. My apologies. It'll be Cash who will take it. Into the box, an opportunity. Batur tried to get the head on it. A little stiff arm by Batur, no call. And now Battle's got it. They'll put it at the line. Was too far, and now Hirsch is going to boot this one all the way back in. Spartans look to clear. They will. They're going to go tape to tape down the near side. All the way up ahead. This one to go all the way in on Pineda. No problem. We'll just pick it up. Weaver was looking for that one. But it was between the legs of Fagoat. They'll send it up ahead. Stopped by Yarte. Here's Olsen. Looking for the centering pass. They couldn't find him. Fagoat drops it back to Suarez. Yarte, got to be able to run that one down. Yarte working against Kim. And that one's high and outside. Battle brings it up the wing. They'll send it ahead to their striker. Machari's the last man back. The physicality by Machari wins the day right there. Xavier Watson was the man ahead. Inbound pass is blocked. Sanchez, who's just been checked in, makes the play on that one. They'll get it past Kim. Kim. Centers. Here's Fagoat. Shot by Fagoat. In on Pineda, makes the save. Big header by Hirsch. Weaver leaves it for Yarte. And now it's just sent all the way in by Sanchez. And that's no problem for Payson Davenport. Running out of time to go in this first half as we're down to 7 minutes. Here's a good play by Battle. On the wing. They'll take the ankles of Batur. Now here's an opportunity. They're just going to shoot it in on Pineda. And that'll go far and wide. And like we said, these games have a tendency to get chippy. Referee trying to die things down. Sanchez and Watson got into a little confrontation. Here's a great touch by Weaver. Weaver up ahead. Weaver thought he got tripped up. No whistle. Ball will be out on MMA. 2 minutes, 38 seconds left until we reach halftime. Kim sent that one forward. Stopped by Machari. Machari clears this down the line. Defender makes a play on it. They'll drop it back and cross. Batur trying to get a hold of that one. Batur goes all the way back to Cash, and now they'll send it up ahead to Weaver. Weaver trying to put the wheels on, and that's a great play by that defender. They'll stop deflected. Colonels take possession. Sanchez now with it. My apologies, there was 5 minutes left, not 2 minutes. We're down to 4:30 left to go in the first half. Here's Lieberman. Weaver brings it forward. Weaver looks to cut it over. He's got a rushing Yarte. Yarte, a little stop and go, weaving magic into the box. Here comes Gorka Yarte, the center. And that's deflected just out of play before a Colonel could get a foot on it in the box. Corner kick on the way. Looking for the far post, and that's headed out. Still in the box. A shot is blocked. Here's Batur. Batur gets blocked. Ball's into the box. Here's Lieberman. Up ahead. Lieberman on the breakaway. Stops. Looking for an opening. He centers. Shot is blocked by Machari. And that's going to be out of play. No, it might stay in. It's got some backspin. No, Hirsch wanted to let that one go. Now we're down to 2:20 to go. Spartans lead 1-0. Inbound play is past Yarte. They'll cut over, and Machari came sliding in. And that'll be out for a throw-in. Afane will keep it on the ground. He'll connect with Escobedo. Machari now back to Afane. Now he looks to put it up ahead to his attackers. Colonels have ran this play all year, and they've executed it to perfection, but Battle was ready for it. They try to get the Spartans to bite, and then they send it up ahead to their attackers like Weaver, who can use their speed to convert. One minute remaining until we reach halftime. Colonels will send it in. Hernandez alone. He'll look to play it quickly. Here's Kim. Kim leaves it for a teammate. They'll drop it back into their defense. Batur challenging. They'll put it on the wing. Here's Suarez, and that one's going to be set. Into the box. They've got Weaver. Weaver under some pressure, and that one's taken away from him. They're going to need guys like Weaver, Batur, and the rest of the squad to step up if the Colonels want to get into this game. Machari's going to get a yellow card for that scary hit with Lieberman. We have 2 seconds left until we reach half. And this might be the opportunity. Five seconds left. Fagot will be the man to take it. Here's Fagot looking for the opening. Clock runs. Fagot in on Pineda. And that one's going to be cleared. And that is how our first half will end, ladies and gentlemen. Plenty of opportunity on both sides. Battle looking like the better team here early. We will take a 10-minute break as the Spartans lead 1-0 as we head into half. Second half underway here between Battle and MMA. Colonels trail by 1 as they dropped 1 goal as they snuck one past Pineda midway through the first. We'll see if the Colonels can equalize or maybe even win it here in the second. 40 minutes left in the regular season. 40 minutes to decide a victor in this rivalry series between Battle and MMA, the tiebreaker game after these long, long 4 years. Underway here in the second. Colonels will look to work the speed here early. They've got Orozco in as well as Weaver and Batur up front. They're going to run 3 attackers. A good offensive strategy here by Coach Elliott is he's going to look for an offensive push here early. Battle moving with a lot of speed through the slot. They'll send it in. Pineda. Sorry, that's John Latenzer. Substitution was made late in the second. Pineda is currently out. We saw him take that big hit. He remained in the ball game for the time, but Pineda currently not on the MMA sideline. We will keep you updated with information on that. But we can conclude at this time that John Latenzer is the current goalie. Now this ball going to sneak all the way in. Here's a big opportunity for Battle. Here's a shot, and that'll go wide. Sneaky little ball snuck all the way in and almost found a hole through the entire defense for a breakaway. Liam Weber going to check in favor of Payson Davenport. Hirsch to throw it in. Looking for Orozco, but the sea of blue was right there to counter. Wanted the cross. Machari made the play on it. We have to mention that Michael Machari-Pagan has been one of the best players here tonight for MMA. This would be a way larger lead. And now we're going to try to get our thoughts from Zachary Leeds. Words of inspiration from Zachary Leeds coming shortly. Here's a ball into the box. Opportunity, a shot into the box, and Latenzer got on that one before any damage could be done. John Latenzer, his first save of the night, and it's a big one to keep this at a one-goal game. This one was sent away from Batur. MMA will keep possession. Escobedo. Wanted to cross the field. Now Cash has to stop. This is going to be out for a goal kick now from Latenzer. They're going to elect Hirsch to take it. Important injury update. We have yet to see Avon Hernandez return here in this one. Hernandez was injured earlier in this one. He had to be carted off the field. We still have no updates about his condition, but we will get them to you as soon as we can. Here's Battle, trying to create some offense. A lead pass ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, it seems I spoke too soon. That was Hernandez back on defense. We were very far away from the field, and my eyes deceived me. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Hernandez currently in it right back, and he made the play on that one. Here's a throw in by Battle. Escobedo fighting. And we're going to get a whistle. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we might have a special treat here. Stay tuned later in the game for special comments from Marine Sergeant Nicholas Fields. As he is coming our way right now, we might have an opportunity to get his take on tonight's game. Here's a centering pass. They'll work it over. Weaver trying to take this one away. Weaver has an opening. Michael Weaver, he's going to send this one forward for Orozco, but he had too much leg on it. 32-15 to go. Colonels have yet to have an offensive opportunity as Battle has had all the time of possession here in the second half. Colonels trail by 1, so they cannot keep living off that strategy or they're going to find themselves in the hole. Good block by Yarte. Up ahead is Kim. Kim, Lieberman up top. Lieberman reverses the play. Trying to sneak past the defender, Hernandez, and he will. The center is blocked by Machari. Machari gets it away from Fagoat. Yarte sneaks it forward. Afane and Yarte in a sea of blue. And they're able to get that one out of harm's way. Now Batur. The defense is swarming right now for Battle. They seem to be all over the field at once. Batur's got to get to the sideline. Weaver challenging on Kim. Here's Kim. Puts that one past Batur, and now the Spartans will move it up the field as they go tape to tape. Mistake as they run that one out of play. It'll be a Colonel throw-in. Diego Pineda's back on the sideline as we saw him being checked out earlier. He is, however, in a warm-up shirt and seems to be resting for the time being. So it seems Latenzer will be the guy to go here in this ball game. It's just a missed opportunity as the man in the box fell over as that one runs out of play. It'll be a goal kick. Rukangira going to be checked in favor of Orozco. They're going to give him a rest. Marco Jose Afane Giambattei will take the goal kick. Big old boot. This one's sent on the ground. Here's Yarte. Gorka Yarte wanted to lift that one forward. Weaver, the last resort ahead for MMA. Colonels are going to need a little bit more offense than that. They can't rely Weaver to take on the world if he wants to get past this defense. They have been stellar here tonight for Battle and have allowed very, very few offensive opportunities. Colonels will get called for a high kick. Ball sent to the far side of the box. Looking for the center, and Latenzer comes in and picks up that one. Good play by John Latenzer. Moving in is Fagoat. Great touch by Yarte. Gorka Yarte. Colonels have numbers. Rukangira still has it. This one up ahead now, Weaver. They're going to send it into the box. This one headed up in the air, a great play. Rukangira trying to get it to a teammate, and it's going to be a foul against Battle. .28:08 to go. Cash takes this one towards the net. An opportunity off ahead. Goal kick to come from the Spartans. All the way back is Hernandez. He's the last resort, and the defense is closing in. Sorry, the offense is closing in. My apologies. This one up ahead. Weaver tried to run it down. He would have had a lot of green grass in front of him had he gotten to it. Patur. Yarte. Colonels need to figure out how to spread out. They're condensing, and battle is all over them. Machari sends this one forward, and they'll send it right back to him. Machari gets up, heads that one. Lieberman moving in on Hernandez, and he's just got to clear. Up ahead of Fane. Leaves it for Yarte. Yarte with some space, and that one's swiped away from him. This defense has been incredible for battle. They're allowing nothing. Up ahead is Lieberman. Lieberman, an opportunity, and Latenzer makes the grab. Lieberman with some Raheem Sterling-esque play, trying to use that speed. Hernandez met him pace for pace and allowed Latenzer to make the grab unscathed. Escobedo just sent it off a defender, and that's cleared back into Lieberman. Lieberman. Cash has to drop back. Here comes the offensive front of battle. Stolen away by Yarte. Spartans bring it down the line. They'll drop it back. Olsen checked in for Escobedo. Moving in. Battle trying to create some space in the middle. Subs will be made. Orozco checked in for Batur. Battle's got it on the sideline. That'll run out of play. Colonels need an opportunity. They have still yet to have a shot on goal. Here's Lieberman. Lieberman with speed into the box, and that goes wide. Hirsch will take the free kick. Sorry, goal kick. Here's Hirsch to take it. Little tapper by Afane. Orozco challenging. He'll cut past Orozco. Move it into the center. Deflected by Rukangira. Moving it back to the defense. Battle just playing some keep away. Lifted up by Hirsch. On the foot of Rukangira, and he gets swarmed by blue jerseys. They've got Orozco on the wing. This could be trouble. Orozco sends this one forward. Ball will stay with MMA. Weaver trying to turn on it. He's in a sea of blue jerseys. The entire battle team is back. Colonels try to keep that one in. Nothing going. Subs will be made now. In the back corner. Spartans send it forward. And it's stolen away by Olsen. Olsen goes to Yarte. He'll drop it back on the defense to Hirsch. Hirsch, gapping the defense, is going to find Afane who gets double teamed. They'll send it out of the slot. This has got to be frustrating for the Colonels how well this battle defense is playing here tonight. They seem to be everywhere at once and then just back on offense without a pinch. 0 mistakes, 0 openings. They've been nothing short of perfect. Send up the line. This one runs out of play. Colonels will throw it in. Sub will come in for battle. Inbound pass played on the near side. They'll look for the center. Has a man on the far post, and that's deflected away. Suarez couldn't get the handle on it. Hirsch going to take this one quickly. Spartans will play it right back in. Machari puts it on the ground. Here's Rukangira. Machari on the wing. Wanted to do it himself. Machari still playing it forward. Down to 18 minutes.
I just want to give a big shout out to Ethan Hirsch. Ethan Hirsch playing his heart out in this game tonight, knowing tomorrow night he has to go and play in a football game.
Here's an opportunity. In the box, they'll drop it back. Wanted the shot that's deflected at the last second. Here come the Colonels with a head full of steam. Yarte stops. Colonels try to move it quickly. Orozco sends it forward, looking for Weaver. He might be able to run this thing down and they'll clear. It's the best opportunity of the second half. Not quite a shot, but it's a chance. Positivity for the Colonels. "17 minutes and 44 seconds left on the clock. Keeper makes the grab on that. Goalkeeper with the ball. He boots this one high into the sky. Rukangira trying to keep this one in bounds. He will. Rukangira moving in. And that one's cleared away by the defense. Oh no, this one's through the legs of Machari. Here comes Kim. Moving in. It's a 3-on-2. 4-on-2 now. Lead pass. A chance. Stop, center, and Machari again bails out the Colonels. Michael Machari-Pagan playing what is arguably his best career game here tonight. He's the reason this thing is only 1-0. Frustration has to be setting in for the defense as well as the Colonels as a whole. Machari and others have been playing their hearts out here tonight. Yet the offense has not been able to produce, partially due to this incredible defensive stand that's been put on.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's try one more time to get our thoughts from Zachary Leets behind the camera. And nothing once again.
This one headed in by Weaver. Goal kick taken. Into the center, Machari heads it down. That's got to hurt. They'll leave it for Yarte. Colonels have numbers. Weaver tried to put that one back between his legs, but it'll be cleared. This one will run all the way back. They'll drop it back into Latenzer, and he puts a left foot on that one. Great job by Machari for knocking that one down, but now they put it up ahead. It's a breakaway into the box. Chance, shot, save, John Latenzer. Latenzer keeps this thing at a 1-goal game. Down to 14 minutes to go. Here's a center. This one's cleared again. Back out is Lieberman. Wants the center. A chance in the box. Rattling around. That's cleared, but not out of harm's way yet. They'll drop it back to Kim. Kim. Battle thought that was tipped. Referee says otherwise.
Huge shout out to Russell Olsen as he was there to get that ball cleared out to Rukangira, ultimately save the play from that being catastrophic.
Latenzer boots this one. Down to 15 minutes to go in this ball game. Here's a lead pass to Lieberman. Battle seems to have all the chances right now, and here's another one. Into the box, a shot. Latenzer deflects it, and he'll come out and make the save.
John Latenzer has been all over the box this past couple of minutes as he's been on top of the ball 3 times now as this MMA Colonels defense has been trying to stop goals over and over again.
Well, the defense has been stopping goals like defense does. They've only had a mishap once tonight, but that one could be very costly. Colonels are not getting any offense right now. And they can't keep hoping forever that this offense is going to hold out from scoring. Battle is elite, and they are proving that here tonight. This is nothing short of a slugfest. Here's a centering play. Into the box. I thought that might have scored there for a minute. That shot will go wide. Goal kick taken, and it's sent right back in. They'll put it on the ground. Hurst was back from taking that goal kick. Here's Batur, trying to touch it up the wing, and that'll be out on Batur. Colonels again lacking in the time of possession category. They're going to have to press their offense now if they want to score. Down to 10 minutes to go. Battle has played incredibly. Colonels are going to have to hope for an offensive miracle now as this defense is going to need to break in order for them to get in. Here's Orozco. Colonels in with numbers. Orozco gets held up. And that one's swiped away from him. Cash. Afane. On the ground, Weaver. A chance. Weaver rips it, and that goes high. Goal kick to come. This one lifted high into the air. It'll be played on the ground by the Spartans. Machari wanted to make a play, but that'll be out. Spartans will throw it in. They'll look up ahead to their main man, Lieberman. Machari kicks that over his head. Great athleticism by Michael Machari-Pegan. This one's sent in. Weaver in the box trying to get it out. Michael Weaver, he has a tendency to do it himself, and they're going to need a big one right now from him. Colonel's in with numbers. This could be a huge opportunity. Leaves it for Batur. In on a breakaway. Shot. It's off the post. The biggest opportunity of the night. Just deflected by the keeper off the post. Here's a centering play. Opportunity in the box. And that's going to be a PK. Cash bumped him. A pretty obvious call, and that's going to be a costly one. Coach Elliott doesn't like it. Colonels don't like it, but they're going to rule that every time if you come flying in like that and take down a defender. And that'll score. And what might be a dagger here for Battle. Fagoat sneaks it behind John. Colonel's going to get things started. Here's Batur. Here's Batur. Puts it up ahead. It's a foot race now, and the keeper's going to get there first. Here's Machari. In is Fugate. He's the last goal scorer. Sliding Machari. They'll send it on the ground to Suarez. Here comes Suarez. Centers to Kim. With room. Rips a shot. Latenzer tips that one out of trouble. Great play. What a save by John Latenzer. Here's a chance into the box. That's deflected away at the last second. They had John beat. Weaver kept that one out. We're going to get a stoppage now. And this isn't good. Now Latenzer's down on the field. Six minutes to go. Corner kick into the box, and that'll go wide. Five minutes to go left in this ball game. Colonel's looking of some sort of salvagery here. Here's a shot by Battle. This one's on the ground, saved by Latenzer. Up ahead is Rukingira. Up ahead Orozco. He's got Batur on the far side. Good legal tackle. Two subs will come in. It'll be Olsen in for Escobedo, as well as Yarte. Four minutes to go. Weaver tried to let this one hang on the ground. Weaver sliding. Now here comes battle with numbers. They'll put this one on the sideline. It's a foot race to get there in time. The Spartan will. Cutting back. Here's the center. Machari missed on it. This could be an opportunity. Here's a shot. That goes wide. Ball bouncing around in the middle. Here's a centering play. Batur trying to get to it in time. It's rattling around in the box. Battle trying to keep it in, and they will. Spartans will put it up the wing. 2 minutes and 43 seconds left to go in this one. Here comes Battle. And they score. Unbelievable. What a goal and what a statement by the Spartans as they go up 3-0 with 2:53 to go. Well, as of right now, Colonels are going to fall to 5-8 to finish their regular season, as we're down to 2 minutes to go, and the Colonels trail by 3 goals. It's been a good all-around season for the Colonels. They will fall short tonight against Battle. And now they just have to hope for a good showing and a full healthy team here in the in the postseason that begins on Tuesday. Here's a shot in on Latenzer. He comes out, makes the grab on that one. Defense plays it back here for Battle. Down to a minute remaining in the ball game. Less than 30 seconds to go. Batur spinning, still looking for an opening. Colonel still playing with a lot of heart here. But this defensive battle has been the story of this game, letting virtually nothing through. Colonels did not record a legitimate shot on goal in this game, except for the one by Batur that was sent off the post. And that is how this game will end. Battle completes the lead on the season series, and they will take over 3-0 as they win in this ball game. Colonels will go into the postseason, completing their season 5-8. So we hope you will join us Tuesday for our postseason coverage of Colonel Soccer. Our final score tonight here from Battle, 3-0 as the Spartans take it. My name is Evan Schreier with my associate, Mr. Mason Kletchen, and we thank you for watching us on tonight's stream, as well as Zachary Leitz, who maybe will say something. Can we get him to say something?
Good game.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here. It was a good game as Zachary Leitz will give us those wise words. Good night, ladies and gentlemen, from all of us at the broadcast team.